Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Karen Ward, and I am so excited to be here today to talk to you about vegan dermatology. Listen, I don't know about you, but I discovered a year ago that my skin was changing. I started seeing hyperpigmentation. I had to use more concealer. I had to change my foundation to be instead of a medium coverage to a full coverage. And I didn't like that. I did not like my skin feeling like it was covered. And I just went on a quest to find something that could clear my skin so that I wouldn't have to use so much cosmetics. I wanted a more natural look. And I have found it and I want to share it with you. I'm so glad again that you're here today. I am part of the Riman International Expansion Division. I am a planner with Riman. I'm very excited to be here because our skincare is like none other. So if you've been looking for that thing, that's number one, going to make sure that your skin is clear and clean with that glassy glow, as well as, if you have an issue with aging and you want to help your skin with aging, we have products that will help that as well. So let's talk about Ramon because it is new. It is Korean beauty. We've sold 303 billion in revenue so far, and we have sold 40 million units of this product in Korea. There's only 50 million people there. So what does that tell you? Why are we so special? Because we source our ingredients from one island. This is not a white label situation where you go into a big store and you buy something because all the labels are the same, but you really don't know where they're coming from because someone went to a manufacturer and said, hey, put my label on this, put my label on this, and they pulled together a system for you that doesn't necessarily go together. You know, a system goes together when the ingredients have been sourced from the same soil, from the same land. We do everything in one place, and that's Jeju Island. We make sure that we source the product from there. We package the product. We ship the product. We have our hands on the product from that location to your location. And we're excited about that because when we say we have a system, we want you to know that it is a system that is sourced from the same place. So you know what you're putting on your face is the ingredients that you need. So let's talk about those ingredients. Let's talk about the Be Young Pool. It's known as tiger grass. And let's talk about what that is. When tigers are fighting and they get scratched up, they go and lay in Be Young Pool, which is a giant plant. And we source that from Jeju Island. That plant heals their skin. If it's going to heal a tiger, you have to imagine it's going to work on your face. Why do they lay in it? Because it has anti-inflammatory benefits that's going to soothe their skin as it's healing. It's tested with the hydration and the skin brightening activity, and it can reduce the appearance of hyperpigmentation. So if you got spots on your face or discoloration on your face, it's going to reduce that, as well as the energy water. We love this energy water, and this is again why we source everything from this island. This is a volcano that is over 400,000 years old. So the water that's sitting under the volcano is being filtered by the rocks there and the minerals, and it is free of impurities. So when we're creating our skincare, you're getting the purest form of water that you can get. And only six companies can pull from this water. And we're the only company that is a skincare company that can do that. This is why our brand is so special, not just because of the mineral supplementation, but the hydration that we test. And we're going to show you numbers. So make sure that you stay to the end. And the way we have been able to source everything from one place so you really know it's a true system. And then we have our nanotechnology. When you are putting things on your skin, you'll notice that it just sits on the top of your dermis. That's the top layer of your skin. What about the epidermis? What about the other layers of your skin? Because there's several layers. We have increased absorption because of the liposomes that are molecules that help our ingredient go to the deepest levels of your skin. It's targeted activity, so you're going to see the results quickly. And we again have monitored that down to a science. Our philosophy is before, during, and after. We want to cleanse, we want to hydrate, and we want to protect. When we cleanse, we have a unique cleansing system. Most systems only cleanse your face once. Well, if you are a person that wears makeup, you know if you were to wash your face one time, the makeup is not gone. Why? Because some of it has seeped into the other layers of your skin, especially with all the makeup that we wear. What about being able to save money because you are using less makeup because your face is now healed and your skin is glowing and beautiful, so you don't need as much as you used to? And then we hydrate. After we have cleansed, we hydrate and moisturize for intense skin restoration. And finally, we have a system that protects your complexion for a finishing dew for all day protection. Nothing frustrates me more than putting my makeup on and an hour later I need to adjust it. You shouldn't have to adjust your makeup, but if you start with a great base, then you don't have to do that. So let's talk about how we work. And one thing that I want to explain before I start talking about these products is K beauty is so popular because it's actually a ritual. It's not one and done. You go do this quickly and it's done, because not one product will cleanse and give you everything that your face needs. And we know this. So we want to make sure that you spend time utilizing self care as you do this. So you're going to see, for you busy mothers or busy individuals that work, how you take a little bit of time out of your day to make sure that you have everything that you need. We have this snow enzyme cleanser. It is very unique. It's soft, it's thick, it's snow-like foam, leaving your face clean and fresh. It's soft and it's gentle cleansing, and it is a mild exfoliant that removes dead skin from the very first layer, leaving your skin clear and infused with moisture. You just put a small nickel size amount on your hand, apply it with on a wet face, massage it in very gently, and apply warm water, and continue to massage it, and then you rinse it completely. That's our first, and I did say first, cleanser. The second one is this phenomenal cleansing powder wash. If you've not used a powder wash, this is going to be new to you. It is a powder that you put in your hand, and it is plant derived. So it is a vegan product. The enzymes clean and whisk away dead skin cells and impurities, and it balances the skin, resulting in moisturized and healthy, energized skin. You just put the powder in the palm of your hand and you add a little water, and then you massage that into your face with lukewarm water, and then you rinse. So you got two cleansers that you can use on your skin. Now, because this is an exfoliator, the thing that we have next is our calming balance gel. You are going to absolutely love it. It is water based. And it has rose water and calming ingredients that's going to restore your skin balance, helping you with the effects of seasonal changes. We know how our skin changes from summer to winter and spring to fall. This product is going to help that, and they spared no expense because the product is made up of rose water and 24 karat gold. You just apply a generous amount to your face, massage it in until the gold flakes are melted into your skin. And if you need more, you use more. It's as simple as that. This is our Bose Boo. This is one Bose Boo. This is our system. And because we use products that hydrate, condition, and give you radiance, we want to use this dermatology booster. You just add the booster to your skin, then you add the serum, and then you lock that serum in by adding the booster again. And that is the beginning of your Boo. Now, there's another step, but we're going to talk about that in a minute. Let's talk about the fact that this is made with that Be Young Pool, that leaf that we talked about that heals your skin. It is amazing. You're going to be able to have effective, soothing skin, beautiful skin with this system. And how do we know that? Because we have measured it. We know people that we have tested, we know their age groups, we know the percentage is of the improvements that have been made, like 99.7% of skin radiance. Under eye elasticity, if that's one of your issues, 7.31% increase. The eye wrinkles, 13% of an increase. Face lifting improved by 4.5%. Skin density by 10.8%. Skin moisture. Why am I going over these numbers? Because you need to understand this is not a fad. This is science as well, put with natural vegan products to help heal your skin. Now, the third phase of the Boo is this cream. This dermatology cream is one of our best sellers. We love it because it is rich, it's fast absorbing, it is unique, it's hyperallergenic for those of you all who are sensitive. It's a hydrating cream that's going to infuse moisture and nutrients deep into your skin, resulting in a glowing complexion. That Be Young Pool leaf is in it. So you are going to be able to see the benefits of that. And what do we do at the end? We want to make sure that you're protected from the sun. We have you use a sunscreen after that. Now, if you think about these steps and you look at how all of this was sold and how many were sold in a country that only has 50 million people, 40 million units were sold. So the skin aging complex for individuals who are concerned about looking younger, 13.81% improved. Under eye wrinkles, 11.35% improved with the cream. 21.57% skin elasticity. So you understand now why we were able to sell so many units, because it works. Now, this cream works, but when you put it with the serum and you put it with the entire system, that's layer on top of layer on top of layer of improvement. So you have to increase these numbers because you're using more than a one and done system. So it is definitely worth you creating a ritual to cleanse your skin, especially when self-care is so important, because for women and men, we can be all things to all people. Now, I want to let you know that's not all we have. We also have shampoo, conditioner, and a serum for your hair. If you're one of those individuals and you're concerned about your hair thinning, we have measured the hairs on individuals' heads to prove that our product works. And I want you to make sure that you take note that it's clear. It's not white. It's actually clear because our ingredients, again, are vegan. We also have a body wash. If you have children or if you yourself have issues with your skin as a whole, you want to use something that is as natural as possible. So we're excited about our body wash and our body cream, and the smell is absolutely phenomenal. Look at this bottling as well. So I wanted to show you some before and after pictures. I wanted you to see what individuals look like as they're using our products. Rather, they're dealing with even skin tone or fine lines and firming, if they need moisture, if they've had scarring. You may have teenagers that are dealing with that teen or preteen acne. You may have an individual that has large pores. Whatever the case, our product can assist with those issues. And we have the proof right here where individuals have actually used the product, as well as the fact that we've measured our success. This is not a product that you just walk into your uh, favorite store and purchase. You have to get this from a distributor. So, what I want you to do is, I want you to get back in touch with the person that introduced you to this and tell them that you want to become a customer for free. We're excited about that because, again, the only way you can get these products is through a planner, and that's an individual that's sharing the information with others. And if by chance you are a spa owner, if you own a beauty supply, a beauty salon, if you own a barber shop, if you upgrade your services, you want products that people can't just walk into the big box stores and buy because that's not exclusive. If you're going to upgrade your pricing, you want to make sure that you have a product that is worth it, one that they can what only get from you. So again, my name is Dr. Karen Wharton. I'm excited about this expansion and I want to welcome you to the Riman family. Bye now.